We don't have time right now to play games.
But we do, since it's the start of an episode. Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to more Cosmic Star Heroine. Off the screen, mouse. Maybe it was showing up. I don't even know if it will show up on the recording. Last time we met up with Lauren. Well, that was 2 episodes ago. But found out we need to meet with these Astria folks who we thought were bad while we were with the API, but maybe they're not as bad as the API makes them out to be, considering API wants world domination through mind control.
We're less likely to attract unwanted attention if I go in alone. Roger that. We'll secure the area and warn you of any incoming danger. Good luck.
Aww.
I always wanted to visit the Freedom Festival. Not the best of circumstances, but I'll take it. The meeting point should be up and to the left, but I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to look around a bit first.
And Alyssa's alone. Just okay. Cart must be full of balloons. How else could it be floating? I'll buy that. Not that it's machinery with where it can just hover on its own. No, it's because it has a bunch of balloons. This is the Freedom Festival, but what freedom are we celebrating exactly? I certainly don't feel any more free than I did last year. Would you like to buy a balloon? Only 5 credits.
No thanks. Every time I got a balloon, I was always terrified of letting go and losing it.
Of course you can have a balloon, kiddo. What color should we get? Green? What about red?
Grandpa, I want a balloon.
Welcome to the Freedom Festival, the only festival on the planet that lasts all year long. Just taking a break from the scavenger hunt. Every item is available at the festival, but it's still tough to find them all. Ooh. This glittering stone is easy to see now, but before I picked it up, it was very hard to spot. Where can I find a RAM chip for the scavenger hunt? Maybe a robot here has a spare one they're not using? Welcome to the festival scavenger hunt booth. 1 sec while we calculate your personalized list of items. Here's what you need to collect. Okay, I need a RAM chip, a tuft of green fur, a sparkling stone, an edible cup. Bring all 4 items back for anyone else. I want that. Aww. Police officer here a minute ago, asking if I'd seen anyone suspicious. So annoying. Telepet. Step right up, folks. Guess what cyber shell holds the cyber data and win a prize. Left. And in another cyber shell, okay? Left. Middle. Right. Is it random, or can you just never win? That's the question. Festivities is chapter 5. Go back to save. Festivities. Haven't seen a single person win at the Telepix booth. I think it's rigged. I think it's rigged too. Please enjoy the Freedom Festival. What's this crazy statue? Looks like a bunch of tentacles shooting up into the sky. Do you learn nothing when you're at school? Each stalk represents one of the pillars of a new life. First, stability. Second, unity. Third, freedom. Stability, unity, freedom. Still looks like crazy nightmare fuel to me. Humanity's intellectual rise from primitive beings to planetary mastery. It also strangely resembles skyscrapers on fire. Yeah. I hear one more word about Astria on the news, I'm gonna puke. Gee, you don't think they could be planning on attacking here, do you? Just had a horrifying thought. What if this hacking simulator that I thought was just a game was actually real life? I'd be in so much trouble. I may be old, but I can hackerize with the best of them. Hi. Hacking game booth is what I would have said if there were any available terminals. Who would have thought that a game where you would try to hack into government facilities would be so popular? Ha! Imagine that. Cleaning is so fun. Beep beep, cleaning is so fun. What does it look like any of the things I need to get for the scavenger hunt is here? Enjoy the Freedom Festival. Fragile organic-based life form. Heh, not that fragile. New recruit is driving me crazy with this patrolling. Why won't he just stand around and act bored like he's supposed to? How dare he work? Hi. It's a officer. Or he's the new recruit who's just super gung-ho and wandering around. Move along, move along. Let's keep the major walkways clear for pedestrian traffic. Wait a second, miss. Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Alyssa?
You must be mistaken.
No, I remember now. Family reunion 10 years ago. I'm your third cousin twice removed. Finnegan LaSalle. What a name. There were so many people, you probably don't remember me. So, what are you up to these days?
Oh, nothing much. Just on the run from all of you. Bye! Nothing much.
Yeah? Copy that. Sorry, can't catch up. As a member of the police force, it's up to me and me alone to make sure this festival runs smoothly, because all the other police officers are just standing around acting bored.
Another time, perhaps.
Duty calls!
That was a close one. Last thing I want in this situation is for somebody to draw attention to me.
Dang it, Finn. Almost messed everything up. Finnegan LaSalle. We have a lot to celebrate. Why, just think, if it wasn't for the efforts of the API in defusing that reactor meltdown, we'd all be dead. You can thank the person you're talking to for that. Tickets only 200 credits for a raffle. Sure. I wonder if I win. Okay. Bought a raffle ticket, but they told me I have to come back in person the next day to see if I won anything. How retro. That makes sense because you would think they just VR it or something with how technology is in this world. But I have to, how retro. I have to actually come back in person. Welcome to the Rock, Paper, Scissors booth. If you manage to win all 8 rounds, you get a prize. Ugh. It'd be hard to win just by guessing, so I'm going to give you some clues on what I will pick each round. That gives me more of a shot. But you have to win each round. Ties don't count. Here are the clues. Oh man, I'm going to have to write all this down. Puzzle time! I wonder what I get out of it. Okay. I will make the same choice. 2 and 3. Okay. I will never make the same choice more than twice in a row. So, never. Which means in round 4 it will be different. Never make same choice more than twice in a row. Okay. I will make the same choice. Okay, so same choice in 1 and 4. My choice in round, so choice in 5 would beat her choice in round 1. I'll make the same choice. So same choice 5 and 7. I will not pick paper. Oh man, I need room to write all this down. No. No paper. 2 and 4. So, no rock. 3 and 8. I will pick. Okay, so pick paper less than rock or scissors. Are you ready? Not really? Okay, she's never gonna make the same choice in 2 and never the same choice more than twice in a row. There's no paper in round 2. So it's either rock or scissors. Whatever she chooses in round 1 will be the same choice as 5. Or her choice in 5 will be 1. There's no paper in 2 and 4. Pick paper less than rock and scissors. So it's either rock or scissors, since she won't make the same choice 3 times in a row. And, well, no, there's no paper in 2 and 3. There's no paper in 2, which means there's no paper in 3 and no paper in 4, because she won't make the same choice twice in a row. And the same choice is 1 and 4. And there's no paper in 4, so it can't be paper. Rock? Same choice in 2 and 3. So she's not choosing paper. So she's either choosing rock or scissors. But these have to be the same, so scissors. And then the same choice, scissors. I'm choosing what she's gonna choose, not what I should be throwing. Ah! Kinda need to do this over now. Did we get any information about round 6? No rock 3 and 8. Oh, I didn't have the no rock 3 and 8. Because I had put it on a different page. Yeah, you failed to win all the hands, yeah. You don't even get to know what they are. Okay. Let's see if these are the same. Some choice in round. Okay. Think this through. It's probably way easier than I'm making it out to be, but oh well. Okay, let's see. No rock, 3 and 8. So there's no rock. Mark this all down. No rock on 3 and 8. One and 4 will be the same choice. 2 and 3 are the same choice. Choice in 5 will beat 1. And 5 and 7 have the same choice. 2 is no paper. There's no paper. No rock. And she'll pick paper less than rock or scissors. So at most, she'll pick, well, because there's 3 options. She'll pick paper twice. Because she has to pick paper less than rock or scissors. So at max, there's 2 paper. Because if she picked it 3 times, she could only pick scissors or rock 3 times each, or 3, it'd be 3 and 2. The math doesn't work out if she picks paper more than 3 times. She picks paper twice. Okay, and 2 and 3 are the same, and there's no paper and no rock in those, which means that the only thing that's left is scissors for those 2. So 2 and 3 are scissors. 4 has to be rock because she doesn't pick the same thing 3 times in a row. And since she's not choosing paper for 4, it has to be rock. Which means since 1 and 4 are the same, she chooses rock to start with. Okay, now where do I go? 5 will beat whatever she chose in 1. Which she chose rock. So 5 is paper. Because paper beats rock. Which means 7 she chooses paper. And because she doesn't choose the same thing 3 times in a row, 6 can't be paper. So 6 is either rock or scissors. But she's already chosen... She's chosen paper twice now, but we already said there's no paper. And 4 and 8, there's no rock, which means she'll choose scissors. Because she's not going to choose paper again. So the only one I don't know is 6. So I missed something. So choice 5 and 7. I feel like 6 is the only one I have to guess on. Because it could be scissors or rock. Since we didn't get any additional information about 6. It's just not paper. It has to be rock, because there's only 2 rocks here. And for her to make the pick paper less than rock or scissors, rock or scissors, rock and scissors. I hope it's rock and scissors is the way it meant it. For that to be true, there has to be 3 rock, and there's only 2. Now I have to put down what I want to choose, because this is what she's choosing, not what I need to pick. No, don't do that. Okay, so she's going to choose rock, so we choose paper. She chooses scissors twice, so we choose rock, rock. Then she chooses rock, so we choose paper. Then 5, she chooses paper, so we choose scissors. 6, we think she chooses rock, so I choose paper. 7, she chooses paper, so we choose scissors. And 8, she chooses scissors, so we choose rock. So if I did this right, if we go paper, rock, rock, paper, scissors, rock. Rock, paper, scissors badge. Woo, got an achievement. Yeah, alright, figured it out. Took a little bit, but some people will say you shouldn't put that in your Let's Play. You should cut out the, hey, you figuring it out. But I think some people want to hear the thought process, want to solve it themselves and then see if they came to the same conclusion you did as the Let's Player. I don't know. I think it's fun when we try to kind of figure it out together in a way. Or you can pause the video and see, oh, how did he come up with it? So, there you go. Expert logic skills, we get Aqua Basher. This weapon for Elisa is full of watery power. Increase water damage even more, and +5 spark. So we lose the start hyper, which I really like. But to make her water damage go up even, I hope this stacks. I hope it stacks with the Aqua Satchel. And we can make some of my favorite abilities she has so far, Drown and Flood, even stronger. Oh, I feel great. I feel great after figuring that out. Sorry, only 1 prize per visitor. If you try to win at the rock, paper, scissors booth, with luck, you'll never succeed. But with logic, it's as simple as pi to the 50th digit, which I don't know what that is. Well, I know pi 3.141, and then I always forget after that. I knew friends that did know pi to the 50th digit. A few of my really old friends. It used to be on a math teacher's wall of the classroom. This is going way back, like middle school. It was around the classroom on the like right below the ceiling. It was around the classroom, and it had pi, all the digits of pi, as far as it would go around the classroom. It was super crazy. I did not have that teacher for math though, so they said they would like stare at it and try to memorize it. Only thing wrong with the HC of Peace and Intelligence is that it's too good. That's worrisome. No government organization could be that good, could it? No, it's impossible. They must be hiding something. They are. Some days I wish I could eat human food. Poor robot. Lukewarm, girlish ductoid nuggets. Fried Zarlak roast brog legs. You can't pass me, humanoid. I'm stronger than you. Wanna bet? Nothing to see here. Turn back. I think Alyssa could take them right now. Those enemies weren't too hard. Plus, with the extra water damage she has now, I'd Inspire the first turn, and then Flood. Bridge used to be the perfect place to watch the Freedom Festival go by. Stand here watchful, even though the parade hasn't been a part of the festival for years. There's some thieves broke into Skybreaker Tower and stole the blueprint to an experimental mech. Even if they have the designs, they wouldn't have the funds to construct such a thing. Right? Right? Everything's already been paid for by the state. What can I get you? Oh, those are different things. So it's lukewarm girlish, there's ductoid nuggets, there's fried Zarlak, and roast brog legs.
It's still moving. I can feel it wiggle down my throat. I really really loved these things as a kid. Tastes just like the ones Mom used to microwave for me.
Awesome.
Heard that garlic is supposed to be really good for you. Huh, not bad.
And last thing.
Doesn't look very appetizing. Well, here goes nothing.
Eat the roast broccoli.
Wow, that's actually really good.
Awesome. So the only thing that was bad was the lukewarm girlish. Let's not do that anymore. All the rest sounded good, for at least Alyssa. I know what they are. So I just take her word for it. Legends tell of a secret battle style that utilizes dances as attacks. Looking at the dancers here, I find the legends hard to believe. Robot DJs are good, but I wish Lauren was singing here. My dance function is in a while loop that never ends. Oh man, that's terrible. So, dance while... How would it loop? I guess it would be the dance function to loop while standing. Therefore, it's always standing, and therefore it's always dancing. Something like that.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare RAM chip, would you?
I do! Scavenger hunt team gave me a whole box full of them. All you have to do is earn one is dance.
Here goes nothing.
Dance! Yeah, listen, dancing.
That's enough. Don't hurt yourself. Here's your RAM chip. You've earned it.
Awesome. Got to see Alyssa dancing. Keep the spirit of the groove forever in your heart. Whee! Come back here. Okay. Did I win? Come back later. Alien Cat is deceptively tough. I wouldn't enter the battle arena against it if I were you. Now, if that round was rock, then that round would have to be paper, or is it scissors? I'm so confused! Ah, we figured it out. Okay, we have one thing of... one of the things we need for the scavenger hunt. Hope I don't have to win against this thing. The glittering stone is easy to see now, but before I picked it up, it was very hard to spot. Okay. Ram chip, tough of green fur, which would be beating the alien cat. Sparkling stone, which is somewhere. Edible cup. So behind tree, maybe? No? Tree? No? It was hard to spot, so... Places I can't see with the camera is what I'm guessing. Oh, there it is. What's this? Found a glittering stone. That was easier to spot than I thought. Okay. Tuft of green fur and edible cup. Well, let's go a little further in. You look like strong lass. Care to test your strength and skill in the arena? 500 credits to enter, 2,000 if you win. No, thank you. Nice. It is Pause. Ah, I remembered the name right. I sense a familiar aura. Intriguing. Hi. Is it me? Me sitting here? It was Pause. Oh, that's where I need to go. No, go back. Pretty sure that's where I need to go. Well, we'll take on Pause. If you don't know Pause, check out my Cthulhu Saves the World LP. It is one of my favorites, personal favorites, just because of how much fun I had playing the game. It was a ton of fun, lots of laughs, and it's made by the same people that you're watching this LP. It's made by Z-Boyd Games, who do fantastic jobs, and I'm loving Cosmic Star Heroine so far. And Cthulhu Saves the World was a blast. Check out that LP if you haven't. That's not just for self-promotion. It's because Cthulhu Saves the World is really good. If you haven't picked it up, Cthulhu Saves the World isn't that expensive. If you catch it during a sale, it's like $1, maybe $2. Even not on sale, it's not that expensive for just how much fun you get out of the game. To me, I think it's well worth it. And if you want to see what it's like, you can check out my LP of it before you pick it up for yourself. Until the next episode, where we'll fight, pause, and see how that goes, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.